Okay, so we have today a condenser microphone. This is the ZingYou BM-800, basically knockoff of the well, it's actually a real BM-800, but it's like a rebranded version of it from ZingYou. I've ordered this one off of Amazon. It was $54. I could have picked the same mic up on AliExpress or Alibaba for about $23 or $24, but then shipping costs is about $20. 20 or 30, it's like $26 for shipping on a $24 item, and if you return it, you don't get your shipping back if you don't want it. So ordered it from Amazon. It came in 2 days. You know, if you order something from AliExpress, who knows when it's going to come. So let's take a look at what's inside the box. Okay, and we've got our user manual for our condenser microphone. This is everything that comes in the package. Use common sense. Setting it up on your computer. Talk into it this way, not that way. Okay. Pretty standard. Okay, so this is the power supply. So basically you plug one end into here and one end into your computer, and this provides power to the microphone. I don't know if you plug the microphone directly into your machine if it will work very good. I've heard reviews that this thing is terrible. We will see. Maybe I don't need it. Okay, so this is the XLR cable for this. So it's got like a standard three pin microphone jack, and then a standard headphone microphone jack on the other end. The cable's pretty thick. It's actually pretty nice, to be honest with you. Like, it's not like a really crappy stiff. Like, the plastic's really nice. High grade, low noise microphone cable. I don't know if you'll be able to read that. High grade, low noise microphone cable. So pretty good quality from what I can tell. This is going to be your microphone mount. So it is metal. Yeah, it's not actually plastic. It's got a foam ring on the inside here. Let's see if I can show that to you. Okay, so it's got, this is like a foam ring on the inside, so it's soft when you tighten this down. This is all metal. This is metal, and this is like an elastic type band. I guess it's to absorb noise and stuff like that on this. And when you want to put your mic in, you squeeze these two pieces. It opens up, you slide the mic in, and that gets them back down. Okay, and this attaches to your stand. You can tighten this piece to adjust that there. Okay. This is the wind suppressor. Okay, it's a pretty big size. That's my hand. Flexible. Metal mount, so it's not plastic, so it's not gonna really bend. And this probably won't attach to my desk, but it's not meant to. It's meant to attach to the spring loaded stand that comes with it. This will mount to the desk, and that's the swing arm for it. Okay, so this is nice soft fabric. Foam cup. I don't know if I'm going to use this. Maybe I will. If we're not going to use the wind cover, the wind suppressor. And this goes on top of the mic there. I'm happy that a lot of this is metal parts. I know some of them that you get on AliExpress, a lot of this stuff is plastic, like this will be mostly plastic. Some of the mounting kit for your desk or where you want to mount it will be hard plastic. It just doesn't hold up. Okay, so this is all metal as well. Fitment's not amazing, but it's better than plastic. Okay, and this is the mounting arm. Again, all metal. Oh, that's okay, I guess, once it's apart. These springs don't seem like they're gonna hold a ton of weight up, but the microphone shouldn't weigh a lot, so. So this is gonna be where your microphone mounts to. This end here is going to go into your desk mounting bit. So you put this piece on, mount that to your desk, and then you can drop this in the hole and use this to tighten it down. Okay, so that makes it tight, and you can kind of keep it in there. Okay, so we'll attach that to the side of the desk when we test the mic. And here's the mic. Okay, it's got a decent weight to it. It's not super heavy or bulky or anything. You can see the diaphragm in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera. It shows up as just a little circle. It's decent size. Very shiny. I think you can get different colors. There's a gold one, gold and black. Okay, so let's hook this up and we will compare it to the mic I'm currently using. Okay, so I've finally got this mic set up. This is the sound of the mic speaking about 3 inches from it with the wind guard in front of it. It seems to be picking up audio pretty good. The setup was a little bit difficult. The provided USB sound card is terrible and really bad. Using the USB input card or sound card is frustrating. All it does is provide a buzzing sound. I will give you a sample of that buzzing sound right now. Okay, and this is the buzzing sound. I think you could probably hear it. This is on my Logitech mic as well. Let me mute the Logitech mic and I'll talk through the BM-800 mic here. Okay, so this is through the BM-800 mic with that buzzing one. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to my Logitech mic and we'll compare how that sounds. Okay, so this is the Logitech mic that I typically use. It is on a G935 headset, and it is just about an inch and a half, 2 inches from my talking hole. And if you want, you can look at some other previous videos that I've had and listen to my beautiful voice on there and see what it's like. Hopefully the new mic, which is this one, will sound better. And I really hope it does, because if it doesn't, this was a waste of almost $60. Let's hope and pray that I sound beautiful. Okay, so this is the BM-800 mic. After a few hours of fiddling around with it, installing extra applications and changing the settings in OBS, I've decided that this mic isn't really worth the money I paid for it, so I'm going to be returning it. Now, the reason for that is it might sound okay now, but that's because this audio is coming through OBS, which is amplified by 800%. And I've also dropped in some compression on that. So the problem with the BM-800 mic is, for the money I need to also purchase a phantom power module to plug the XLR cable into to provide power to the mic, and then I need to buy an XLR cable. It's just adding to the cost that those two things are going to cost me another $40. So I found a kit online for a newer ZingYou that comes with the whole kit. It says it looks like exactly the same mic, except it comes with the phantom power supply, the arm, all the things that you need to connect to the machine with the phantom power, and it's half the cost. It's $26. So I'm going to purchase that. I'm also going to purchase, for $30 on sale, a newer ZingYou-800 mic, which is a USB powered mic. You don't need to plug it into an XLR. It gets power from your USB port, and it's driven by the USB port, and the mic appears on your machine as a mic through USB. So we will be testing both of those once I get them, and I will I'll compare the audio of all three of these mics. So that's the review of the BM-800, and I think I'll be sticking to this Logitech mic here that I'm talking on now. Okay, so this is going to be the test. This is my Logitech G935 mic. There's no amplification, no modification, no condensing. This is just the mic, how it comes out of the box, plugged in. We're gonna do the BM-800 also plugged in out of the box, no amplification through Windows or through OBS, no noise reduction or anything, just to give you a sample. So the next 10 seconds, you'll see it on the screen, or 15 seconds, I will talk into the BM-800 with zero amplification, no noise reduction, anything like that. So before we begin these tests, I just want to also add that there is no phantom power for this mic. It is currently plugged in using the provided XLR cable, that adapts to a 3.5mm jack, and that is plugged directly into the onboard audio of my PC's sound card through the microphone in jack. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this is the BM-800. I am talking about one fist, so about 3 inches or 4 inches away from the mic. There is no pop cover. There's no pop shield or pop cover, no foam around the mic. It is just the plain mic. Okay, so next I will increase in Windows sound settings. I will increase the levels. I'll do a microphone boost of 10. Okay, this is the microphone with a 10 decibel increase using the Windows levels microphone boost. Next, I'll do a 20 decibel increase. Okay, this is the BM-800 mic with a 20 decibel increase through the microphone properties in Windows. This is how it sounds. Next, I will do a 30 decibel increase. This is the 30 decibel increase through the microphone properties of Windows 10. And this is how it sounds. Next, I will increase the volume properties in OBS. I will increase it at 200% at a time. Okay, this is the microphone talking at the same distance with a 200% increase in volume through OBS with a 30 decibel increase through the microphone properties in Windows. Next, I will do a 400% increase in the audio level through OBS. Okay, this is the microphone with a 400% increase in OBS and a 30 decibel increase through Windows microphone properties using the microphone boost. Next, I will do a 600% increase through OBS. This is the BM-800 with a 600% increase in volume through OBS and a 30 decibel increase through the microphone properties of Windows 10. Next, I will do an 800% increase in OBS. This is the BM-800 with an 800% increase in volume through OBS and a 30 decibel increase through the microphone properties of Windows 10 using microphone boost. Next, I will add noise suppression using OBS. This is the BM-800 with an 800% increase in audio volume through OBS with a noise suppression filter applied at default settings, also through OBS, and a 30 decibel gain through Windows 10 microphone properties. Next, I'm going to add a compressor filter in OBS. This is the BM-800 with an 800% increase in volume through OBS, noise suppression with default settings in OBS, and a compression setting in OBS with a 3:1 ratio. Also a 30 decibel increase to the microphone properties using Windows 10 microphone properties. And this is where I got this mic to, that it sounds decent. And also, this is the reason I'm going to be returning this mic. I can't get these increased settings through every application that I want to either record or stream, like Zoom or WebEx if I want to use this mic. They don't have this kind of microphone input settings, and I don't want to have to use OBS every time I want to get on a Zoom call or something like that just to use it. So I'll be changing this mic over for a couple new mics. When they get in, I will record and review those as well. Thanks for watching.